Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another spectacular episode of That Was History. We've got tons of great content for you this week, so stay tuned. But first, we must meditate.
The conscious mind goes deep, but the unconscious mind goes deeper. But you know, the ocean goes even deeper. With that collective thought, we tried our best to understand transcendental meditation, but that was the best we could get out of it. I mean, it's hard to understand. But apparently on August 25th of 1967, the famous rock group, the Beatles, went to India to study this type of meditation. I'm quite certain that these practices had an adverse effect on their album, but you know, who knows for sure. There's going to be a link at the bottom so you can check this out for yourself and make your own call on it.
Here on That Was History, we don't affiliate with any one political party. That being said, on August 26th of 2008, Barack Obama was nominated by the Democratic National Committee in Denver, Colorado to be the next presidential candidate. This would make him the first African American to do so. In January of 2009, Barack Obama would go on to win the presidency, which would make him the very first African American president in United States history.
Have you ever wondered who holds the record for holding their breath the longest while riding a buffalo in a stampede across the plains? Or someone who holds the record for zipping their pants up and down the fastest? These records may or may not be true, but thanks to the publishing of the Guinness Book of World Records, you can go set these records yourself. Strangely enough, the Guinness Book of World Records holds its own record for being the most sold copyrighted book in the world.
So picture this, you're going into your local grocery store and you go back to the refrigeration section where you're looking through the juices and the milk and things like that. And you finally decide, hey, I need some milk. So you're going through, you're looking for the best expiration date that you can find, and then all of a sudden you realize it's $3.72 a gallon. That's almost $4. Milk wasn't always $4, however, and on August 28th of 1956, milk went up to a whopping 27 cents for delivery and 24 cents for picking it up in the store. I don't know about you, but I could really go for 24-cent milk. About all you can get for under $1 these days is a Coke. Pretty much it rounds out to about, you can get one pencil for 25 cents these days, so the comparison, 24 cents for milk back then, 25 cents today for one pencil. I mean, seriously.
The day that Michael Jackson passed away was a tragic day for many Americans and people around the world. It's never easy to see someone so creative and unique pass away. It's also even harder when that cause of death could have been prevented. On August 29th of 2009, the coroner's office officially ruled that Michael Jackson's death was a homicide. The official cause of death was declared to be an acute intoxication of the drug propofol.
In the United States, everyone is required legally to pay their taxes. In most cases, people do a pretty good job of this, however, there are always going to be those who defy the law. While it's not justified, you can get a pretty good comprehensible idea of why people usually do it. However, on August 30th of 1989, this was not the case. On this day, Leona Helmsley, a New York City hotel operator and real estate investor, was given 16 years in prison for 17 counts of tax fraud. When asked why she did this, she simply replied, "We are not responsible for taxes. Only the little people are." You've got to be kidding me.
So we've all experienced a parking meter or other device that accepts your money in exchange for a parking spot. You put your money in, then you go on about your day. This can be frustrating, but it's typically accepted. Now get this. On August 31st of 2011, the German city of Bonn installed meters to tax prostitution. Every night to solicit it was €6. If you're an American, that's $8. That's one good way to rake in some extra tax dollars each month.
Thanks again for watching, guys. We really hope you enjoyed the stuff that we had for you this week. And if you did, be sure to come back next week for more.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, or Twitter if that's your thing.